You may not be ready to move into a new home, but it's never been easier to improve the home you're living in with the Champion Gold Cheque, a low-interest rate home equity reserve you can draw against whenever you need to.
Add additional space or update your kitchen or bath. You can qualify for check writing power up to $250,000.
The Champion Gold Cheque, low-cost money that's easy to qualify for. Call 1-800-CHAMPION for details.
Does your bank have as many ways to help you? When your bank says no, Champion says yes.
On the next Entertainment Tonight, it's the Oprah Winfrey interview.
I have to be comfortable in the 8 to 10 zone, and quickly will rise to a 12. My thighs love being a 12.
Oprah spills the inspirational secrets of her 80-pound weight loss in an intimate conversation with E.T.'s Keely Shea Smith. The emotional questions, her honest answers. Oprah takes on the tough topics.
That's a really good question.
Then, Bill Cosby casts our own Lisa Canning on a show on Entertainment Tonight.
Monday at 7:30, only on CBS 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me for interrupting. I don't use drugs, and I'm not looking for any handouts. What I'm looking for is a little guidance, a little of your time. I'm off the streets and learning some skills. I just need someone to help me figure out how to get a job, a future. Can anyone help?
You can. Be a mentor.
Everybody Loves Raymond, Mondays at 8:30 on CBS 2.
Welcome to the late movie on CBS 2.
It's your own little world. You're way up high, so you can see everything. It has lots of places to hide your treasures. It's roomy. It's cozy, with space for all your favorite things and your favorite people. It makes you feel like you're part of a club. Dodge Caravan. It's like a treehouse for grown-ups. Now lease a Dodge Caravan for $269 a month.
Save up to 80% by buying factory direct at the Jewelry Source in Fort Lee. Diamond tennis bracelets are just $200 per carat. Diamond studs are just $400 per carat. Anniversary bands are also just $400 per carat. The Jewelry Source imports their diamonds direct from site holders and is the leading manufacturer of semi-mounts, anniversary bands, pendants, earrings, tennis bracelets, and invisible settings. Only the Jewelry Source gives you both a low price and double value guarantee. That's the Jewelry Source in Fort Lee, 201-302-9700.
2 years ago, I won a big accident settlement. Even though it pays me $20,000 a year, I still couldn't afford to give up my machine shop job. Then a friend told me that Jacoby and Meyers could help convert all the money I had coming into a big lump sum. How's that changed my life? Well, now, instead of working for the machine shop works for me.
Call 1-800-97-LEGAL and convert your lawsuit settlement or annuity into a big lump sum. Jacoby and Meyers, problem solved. This year, your yard may be full of barbecues, family reunions, baseball games, even a junior circus. For less than the cost of this newspaper, your Lawn Doctor dealer will help keep your yard green and lush. Get the healthy lawn you want for $29.95 or less, with all the granular nutrients and only the weed and insect controls your lawn needs. Only $29.95 or less per service. Only from Lawn Doctor. Nobody does it better.
Our factory made a great deal on truckloads of white and light-colored mica, and I'm going to tell you how to save a lot of money. If white or light color is what you think you want for your furniture, don't miss the annual Room Plus White sale. All of our loft and bunk beds, as well as thousands of pieces, are specially priced if you pick white or a light color. Get 2 to 4 week delivery, a written lifetime guarantee, and save a lot of money. So, if white or light is right for you, do not miss this sale. Room Plus, just round the corner.
I'm busy and always running. Just tell me what's happening.
Right now, Chopper 2 is at the scene of a developing story.
We have visible smoke, Jersey City. We like to proceed on station.
Chopper 2, you got an overturned tractor trailer.
LaGuardia Tower, Chopper 2 is north tip. Request.
Chopper 2.
Depth Chopper 2, you got a gas tank explosion northwest of your location.
Just one more way.
Chopper 2, we've got a fire out in the Bronx.
News 2.
We're live at the scene with Chopper 2.
Gives you more news in less time.
We're on our way to the scene. ETA, 5 minutes.
In the last 2 years, Ray has spent $15,000 on a new car, $2,400 on a stereo and CDs, $1,200 on clothing, and $0 on child support. Then his ex called us. Now we're coming after him. The New York City Office of Child Support Enforcement. We have ways of making them pay.
Everybody needs a voice. I can write it, but if I can't write it, I'll sing it. And if I can't sing it, I'll paint it. If I can't paint it, I'll dance it. If I can't dance it, I'll draw it. Express yourself. If I can only express myself freely without offending anyone, I'll do it. Get along. Communicate. Stop the hate.
Diamonds, the gift that lasts forever. The jewelry source in Fort Lee imports all their diamonds direct. They carry thousands of diamonds, most GIA or EGL certified, and all at guaranteed lowest price. 1 carat solitaire start at $5.99. The jewelry source makes all their jewelry in their state-of-the-art factory and has hundreds of rings, pendants, earrings, and bracelets. Only the jewelry source in Fort Lee guarantees all their jewelry to appraise for double, that's right, double the purchase price. Buy factory direct and save. The jewelry source in Fort Lee.
What else did she leave this 11-year relationship with, sir?
My son. His live-in lover left him after 11 years and took their 5-year-old son because she says he was secretly planning to take the boy from her.
Gary had already started proceedings to get custody of my son, and I didn't know.
You're lucky that a lightning bolt didn't come right down and strike you down.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
Monday at 4 here on CBS 2.
Even before we got married, we talked about adoption.
And when we wanted a second child, we decided it was time to follow through.
Tina came to us when she was 9. Now she's an inspiration for all of us.
I don't want another child to grow up the way that I did, not knowing a father's love.
Let's bring our children home again.
The Late Movie on CBS 2 will be right back.
Always on the run, but for the wrong reasons? You just can't seem to wake up on time. Well, there's a solution to your dilemma, and it's called 540-TIME, New York's best wake-up service. Dial 540-8463 now and receive your own hotel-style wake-up call. For only $1.75 plus possible toll, you'll have the advantage of a reliable computerized wake-up service at your fingertips. Anytime, all the time. Be on time with 540-TIME.
This is Douglas Catanay. He raises 3 kids, works 2 jobs, and travels 80 miles on school days. And all we're asking you to do is make a phone call. Support the American Indian College Fund, educating the mind and spirit.
Let me tell you about how UC Lending made me stop hating this guy. I used to dread getting the mail because I had tons of bills.
He needed a break.
I couldn't get a loan to pay off all those bills because of all those bills. Crazy, huh?
I thought so.
My mailman told me to call UC Lending. That's where I met Cheryl.
Me?
She actually came out to my house. And you know, she put all my bills onto one payment.
One lower payment.
I saved $300 a month.
No problem.
Now, with only one payment every month, I love my mailman. Even my dog loves my mailman. A little.
If you own your home, call UC Lending now and let's see what we can do for you.
Music,
Música,
joy,
alegría,
culture,
cultura,
family,
familia,
love,
amor,
history,
historia,
pride.
orgullo.
Join Channel 2 in celebration of rich and diverse Hispanic heritage.
It's your future. Buckle up. You know what we want from the news?
Good evening. I'm Dana Tyler. Our top story tonight.
Roger Studios, we got it. There it is.
I want the news 1, 2, 3.
It's all in tonight's 4 News Minute.
Whatever happened to a newscast that just gave the news?
Let's go live to Lou Young for our breaking story.
If you're headed to the beach this weekend, just listen. Skytrack 2 says of thunderstorms.
Hey, what about me?
News 2. More news in less time.